Asuka only recently made her return to WWE following a year-long absence due to injury. But the Empress of Tomorrow was unable to become Queen of the Ring at Night of Champions. Instead, it was Jade Cargill who took the crown. And Asuka didn't even feature on the Raw that followed the show. Not only that, but WWE recently released the poster for Evolution next weekend. And the Empress is one of only a handful of women to be omitted from it. Stars such as Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, Piper Niven, and Maxine Dupree also aren't on the poster. But the Japanese star is considered to be a WWE veteran and one of the best female wrestlers in the company. So it's a huge shock that she isn't advertised for the show. After making it to the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament in Saudi Arabia, it seems that WWE has planned nothing for the Empress, and it could lead to her being added to the Battle Royal at the very least. Asuka was unable to claim a match against Io Sky at SummerSlam. Asuka and Io Sky teased a potential match at SummerSlam if the Empress of Tomorrow was able to win the Queen of the Ring tournament. Instead, it was Jade Cargill who picked up the win, and will now go on to face SmackDown's WWE Women's Champion at the biggest party of the summer. Io Sky learned of her challenger for Evolution on Raw last night, when Rhea Ripley was confirmed as her opponent, so it's unclear where this leaves the former champion. While Damage Control is now done, the Kabuki Warriors could still unite and challenge for the Women's Tag Team Championship. But there is only a week for WWE to plant the seeds for this match. In what was supposed to be her triumphant return to singles glory, WWE superstar Asuka found herself on the losing end of the Queen of the Ring tournament. An outcome that not only shocked fans, but came with a ripple effect of unfortunate consequences. Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, had stormed through the early rounds of the prestigious tournament with her signature mix of striking, submissions, and unrelenting charisma. Many believed she was destined to reclaim her throne, especially after years of playing a secondary role in tag teams and transitional feuds. But as the final bell rang and the crown was handed to another, the mood shifted from hopeful anticipation to bitter disappointment. And now, as reports trickle in backstage, the loss seems to be more than just a storyline setback. It might be signaling a realignment of Asuka's position in WWE's creative hierarchy. According to insiders, WWE had initially penciled in Asuka for a major summer storyline leading into SummerSlam, possibly involving a championship chase. But after her Queen of the Ring loss, the creative team is said to be re-evaluating those plans. The chatter suggests a pivot, one that could sideline Asuka's main event aspirations for the foreseeable future. Even more concerning is the physical toll the tournament may have taken. During her semi-final match, eagle-eyed fans noticed Asuka favoring her knee, and while she continued to wrestle through the pain, there's growing speculation that she may have aggravated an old injury. WWE has remained tight-lipped, but her absence from this week's Raw tapings has only fueled the rumors of a potential medical evaluation. For a performer like Asuka, who has spent over a decade building an international legacy on dominance, resilience, and innovation, this stretch feels like unfamiliar territory. She was once the undefeated force who ran through NXT like a storm, then captured gold on the main roster, and delivered classic matches with some of WWE's best. But lately, it feels like she's been trapped in a cycle of creative underuse and unfortunate timing. Fans have taken to social media in droves, voicing their frustrations with the way WWE has booked Asuka recently. Hashtags like #JusticeForAsuka and #EmpressDeservesMore have begun trending, as the WWE Universe rallies behind one of its most beloved warriors. Still, if history has taught us anything about Asuka, it's that she thrives under pressure and never stays down for long. Whether she's facing a sudden creative shift, nursing an injury, or watching another superstar wear a crown that seemed destined for her head, the Empress has always found a way to bounce back, often more dangerous than before. But for now, the road ahead looks uncertain. The Queen of the Ring loss has cast a shadow over Asuka's immediate future, And the WWE world waits anxiously to see what comes next for one of its most iconic and underappreciated champions.